Yo, we live and direct at Talk of the Topic. It's your boy Scotty D. I'm with my guy L. Reed. We got the beautiful lady CoCo's Beauty in the house, man. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Good to see you. And I've been knowing you for a long time now, since elementary school, and you're doing a lot of great things right now. You got a great business going. A lot of people know you with a familiar face. You got great beauty products. Like, unravel the story and let us know how you got started with all this.
All right, my name is LaRonda. I am a licensed esthetician and I'm located in San Leandro, California for now. I'll be moving soon. But what got me into aesthetics is growing up.
Okay.
I'm sure you remember I was teased a lot about my dark skin, and it actually did a lot to my confidence. I didn't like who I was, because of the teasing and stuff like that. And as I got older, a lot of people complimented me about my skin.
Yeah.
And it's funny because a lot of people that tease me love my skin now. So it's like I just wanted to
back to them days, you're right.
Right. So I just wanted to get into aesthetics so that I can teach people how to love themselves from the inside from the inside out versus just clunking a whole bunch of makeup on your face, trying to, mask yourself to show beauty. So I wanted to be able to give my knowledge to people on how to take care of their skin so they don't have to do that.
Right. When people was teasing you, I know like this from people that we all was kids and stuff, be crazy, right? And you got that beautiful skin of yours and it's beautiful, right? How did you reinsert yourself with being teased through difficult times from the like understanding your beauty from the inside and trying to discover the beauty of your skin from the out? Because you come from a good family, I know your moms, you're right, you know what I'm saying, great energy people. Like what during those times, how did you try to figure that out?
I think I had to learn. I actually had to sit with myself and kind of learn who I was, and having a lot of elders compliment me on my skin as I got older helped a lot. It made me learn to appreciate my skin.
Facts.
And naturally, I guess I just have good skin naturally.
Yeah.
I thank my parents for that.
Facts.
Because I didn't go through the teen acne and stuff like that. I might have had a pimple here and there, but I didn't go through the teen acne like a lot of my peers did.
Right.
So I just kind of just fell into it. I love helping people and educating people. And if I have the knowledge, I love sharing it and giving it to people. So I just was like, I have to find something that I enjoy doing that will also help others. Because I feel like that's my purpose, is to help others.
Man, you've been solid since day one. I love you, but seriously though, man, you always been helpful, been giving. All the people gravitated towards your energy. You've always been a so positive person. And very influencing to others from what I saw, and just being around and having certain peers of your own that can just appreciate your wellness, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I think that, me being speaking for males, being a man, I think the biggest issue with skincare is we have no idea what we doing. And I think that, it probably needs a woman, man touch, whoever it is, for whoever side, so we can get an understanding of what's going on. So break it down to us a little bit. Like, what exactly does an esthetician do? Because we have no idea.
Okay, so an esthetician under the state of California, I'm allowed to do hair removal services. So I do waxing and sugaring. And I'm also able to do skincare services. So that's the variety of facials. There are certain facials that we can do under the California license, and there are certain facials that we cannot do under the state of California. So anything with puncturing the skin, California doesn't allow us to do that because you need to be under a doctor's order to do stuff like that. So facials, chemical peels, I can do those, and hair removal services, and things like that.
Okay. So for those who don't know, what exactly is a chemical peel? Because I've never had one.
So a chemical, you don't need one.
Right.
And a chemical peel is when some chemicals are put in some products, because different manufacturers use different products, and you place that chemical peel on your face, and depending on how intense the chemical peel is, they have some that you really don't peel that much, but then they have the intense one. So most people, when they ask for a chemical peel, they're looking for that intense peel to remove that hyperpigmentation and that dead skin off the
They
skin.
want to get it off.
And
the thing is, it's not a quick process.
It's
Most
not.
of the time when you're doing an intense chemical peel, you don't want to come outside because your skin is literally peeling and you're not supposed to pull that skin off. You have to let it fall off or you have to like clip that dead skin off.
Damn, I seen certain women in the store like that. It seemed like it was still like skin hanging from their face, and
They probably got a chemical peel, yeah.
that's probably a chemical. Damn, that's what that looked like.
Mhm.
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah, so there's different, like I said, there's different levels. And I don't do a lot of chemical peels, so I always ask people when they come in for a chemical peel, why do you want to get a chemical peel? A lot of people are like, I just want my skin to peel, or I just want to take this. And I'm like, okay, so when you're going to a chemical peel, don't think you're going to come into your esthetician office and spend $100 and be like, oh, I'm out of here. No, you have to get, sometimes depending on the manufacturer, you have to get products to lead up to that chemical peel
right.
to get your skin ready for it. And then you have to get products, aftercare products.
Right.
Like I tried to do a chemical peel on myself before, and when I put the products on, they were too strong. I felt it was too much.
Damn.
So I just removed it. So I always ask people, I'm like, okay, so if you're ready to do a chemical peel, you got to show me that you're serious, and you got to be ready to spend some money because it's going to cost you $300-400+ to do a chemical peel.
So is that all in comparison of just like a certain lifestyle, what people think beauty is when they come to like thinking that process of buying a chemical peel and trying to get is that like a quick fix for some people?
Honestly, I feel like I mostly speak for our culture because that's most of my clients.
Right.
Most of them want to do it because they see all these people on TikTok and stuff. They like, I'm like, you really don't necessarily need a chemical peel. You need a skincare routine.
Right.
And a lot of people, like, if you're not gonna be serious about a skincare routine, what are you getting a chemical peel?
Hold on. Explain to us what is a skincare routine.
Okay, so it depends on how much you want to spend and it depends on what your skin is. A basic skincare routine is a cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen for during the day.
Okay.
If you want to get more intense with it, you can have several different kinds of serums. You can have, like right now, I'm using a brightening serum because I'm trying to get rid of the hyperpigmentation from me having this breakout over here.
Okay.
They have serums that are for under the eyes, you know, different. They're targeting different things, and serums are a little bit more expensive because they are more concentrated versus, you know, just the cleanser or whatever. You can have multiple kinds of cleansers that you're using. So honestly, I have in my bathroom right now, I have 4 different cleansers. I don't use them all at the same time, so it depends on what's going on with my skin.
Okay.
4 different cleansers. I have a toner. I have probably 3 or 4 serums in my bathroom. About 2 moisturizers because it depends on the seasons and everything too. Because like in the summertime, you may need a lighter moisturizer. In the wintertime, you might need something thicker, more hydrating. So it all, you know, it all depends. That's why I ask people how far do you want to go with your skincare routine? If you're lazy and you just want basic, I can get you basic. If you really want to do some work and do some extra stuff to your skin, I can help you with that too. But a lot of people don't want to do it because it actually takes time. In the evening, I tell people, you got to do a double cleanse. First, you got to cleanse your face to get the dirt and the debris off your face, to moisturizer, and then you're going to do a second cleanse. And that's going to be more going into the pores and cleansing the pores and stuff like that. So it's all based on how much you want to spend and how much time you have.
Okay, so tell me this, and I'll answer that right. Tell me this, because that's a lot. Somebody simple like myself, who doesn't have a lot of time. What's the basics for that I can do for myself? Just so you looking at me and looking at my skin. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna wash my face, soak in water in the towel, clean up. Now what am I doing?
I need that too.
There's no soap, water, and towel.
That's what I'm saying.
Towels hold bacteria.
Okay.
So if you're gonna do a towel, you got to make sure you change your towel every day. I like to use the disposable towels for your face.
Okay.
So you're gonna go in, you're gonna cleanse your face one time at night. I mean, when you first start your routine, you're gonna cleanse one time, and then you're gonna cleanse the second time, and then you're gonna tone your skin, put your moisturizer on, and go to bed.
Okay.
In the morning you get up, you're gonna cleanse your face again. You can do one cleanse that you in a hurry. You do one cleanse and get the night boogers out your eyes and all that stuff, and then tone your skin, moisturize, and put your sunscreen on and go about your day.
So
That's basic.
And that's a consistent.
that's okay. So how long does that take? How long would that take me to do that?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes to do all these different things, put on my face, and walk out the door.
But when you in season, like how you was describing, like the nights and the days, the summers and springs, right? Is that more delicacy, like based on how far you took it, your skincare, like, or you're trying to just make sure you keep everything clear, is, nothing popping up, just on the regular, everything like that.
So that's the basic, but you also have to remember, like you said earlier when we were talking, your skin is the largest organ. So it also, you gotta hydrate yourself. So you gotta make sure you're drinking a lot of water during the day, and you gotta watch the stuff that you're eating.
Right.
All the red dyes and all that stuff that cause breakout.
Explain to us about that right quick. I think
Like red Gatorade or something.
Yeah, all the chemicals,
Hot
the red
chips.
dyes, hot chips, all that stuff. That what is it? Red 9 dyes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All that stuff, it comes out in your pores.
Damn.
Okay, so what is this about? I never heard this before.
With the red dyes.
Yeah. What does that mean?
I'm talking about the red dye they put in
Right.
the
I'm
candy
saying,
stuff.
what is it? Why is the red dye bothering your skin?
Because it's the processed stuff. All processed stuff is gonna be bad for your skin. So any processed food, the fast food, the sodas, all that stuff, it's comes out of your skin. People wonder why, like these kids running around with all this acne. I always ask them when they come lay on my table, how's your diet? What are you eating?
Right.
They're eating hot chips.
Yeah.
They're eating top ramen,
Right.
Takis, and all that stuff. And I'm like, okay, so that's a part of the reason why your skin is breaking out. And depending on what part of your face is breaking out, it's your organs too, because our organs.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of acne up in here with kids on the forehead a lot.
That's
like,
here is like the gut. When I see a lot of people breaking out here, I'm
Yeah.
like, how many times do you use the bathroom?
Right.
And they'll be like, oh, I barely use the bathroom. Okay, this is why you're breaking out in this area because your gut needs to be cleansed.
Because I'll be seeing a lot of that shit with these youngsters. I'll be like, damn.
And a lot of them put their hands in their face,
Their face.
phones, and all that sort of stuff. Wipe your phone. When my clients get off the table, I give them alcohol, like clean your phone off.
Yeah.
Wipe your glasses off because the sweat and the athletes and stuff, the forehead breaking out, the pad from the helmet and all that
Yeah.
stuff. And I tell my athletes, when you after your game, have a clean towel in your bag and pat that off your face and go cleanse your face as soon as you can.
I'm going to tell my athletes that because I'm a coach and they got to be able to provide better soap care to their skin and different things that they don't know, right? Because you see part of that is the diet. I see how Takis being ate. You know what I'm saying? Fingers being licked. You know,
And then they touching each other in the face.
Touching each other in the face.
Get your hands
and it's like, damn, where all this coming from? But then I understand why it be like that because even with older people who got bad acne, that's part of their diet too, huh?
Some people have adult acne, yeah, and it hormones, all the medications that people are taking and stuff like that. And
what is adult acne? I mean, I didn't think you can get acne as an adult.
oh yeah, I
I think right there,
it's a lot of adults. Now you gonna start looking at people face. It's a lot of adults. And sometimes it's the hormones and the medications and stuff like that. Like even with chemical pills, when people come, when you come in for a facial, I have to ask you anyway what kind of medications you on, because sometimes medications can actually make you break out as well.
Nigga 45 going through puberty and all that goddamn acne on his goddamn face. I don't be looking at motherfuckers. I don't be looking at people like, hey, look.
And it can be stress.
Right?
Because a lot of people just really stressed out, and unfortunately, at our age, it's a lot of people organs failing and starting to break down because nobody's taking care of themselves. And stress is
our own age though, right? It's really our own community of people who probably go hang out, like you say, go drink, eat fried chicken every day. They don't hit the weight room, right? They just going as they go. Probably don't change the towel. It's hella.
You're not taking care of your body.
Damn, bro. And that just coming back to how people be looking for themselves, with dry skin, bad skin, acne.
Right.
And I'm looking like, okay. So I'm going to go watch my shit. Niggas straight up. They know I'm going to quit my shit. I might spell myself wider.
Don't do that. Don't exfoliate. And that's another thing. You just said scrub your face, exfoliate. That's other stuff I have to help remove the dead skin and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't know about that. Okay, so tell me this. I'm coming in. I'm coming to see you. As soon as I come in, what am I doing?
You are going to, I tell you, take off your shoes. I have a massage table and I have this little mat that you put your feet on, so it's, you comfortable. You're gonna lay down, I'm gonna cover you up, get you in your little Zen mode because the lights are already off, get you in your Zen mode, ask you questions. I looked at your paperwork that you filled out and I'm gonna ask you the same questions again because sometimes people answer those questions different. What is your main concern? tell me what your concern is. I'm like, okay, well, let's go in. So I'm gonna do my double cleanse on you, and then I'm going to put the light over you so I can look at your skin and assess your skin and see what's going on. You know, if you have any clogged pores, etc. And then I'm gonna go in for the treatment, depending on what your skin may need.
Nice. Okay.
Thanks. I gotta get one done too.
Y'all, you guys are all welcome to come in and see me.
Yeah.
Not y'all on the camera. I'm talking about these people working here.
Well, we come in.
Yes, y'all can definitely come in.
Yeah, definitely coming.
So, what's your next set of goals as far as like business wise? Where do you want to continue to create with your business and your branding and yourself and once you started?
Well, it's definitely time to expand. I've been in business since 2018. I legalized my business in 2020, and it's time to expand. So
Yeah.
the next step is my goal is to have a full service spa. That's what I want.
You gonna
I'm
have
going to get a full service spa. So the next step is to move forward for that project, and I want to also I want to do a nonprofit because I want to go in and educate the kids too. I actually want to get into the schools and educate the kids on skin
yeah.
and do some stuff like that because having bad skin, it lowers your confidence.
It do.
And, you know, the kids already got a lot they're dealing with nowadays, and their confidence is not one thing. So I kind of want to
Yeah.
intertwine my mentorship and my aesthetics together and, you know, be able to give back to the community and help.
I got a quick question about acne. Not acne, but eczema. How do you treat acne?
I like herbs. I'm really into herbs. I definitely, when I have issues like that, I have to consult with my herbalist. Because eczema, from my education from her, eczema is just a parasite in your body that you need to cleanse.
Okay.
So a lot of times when you go to the doctor, they're going to give you topicals to put on the skin, and it sometimes damages the skin. So I definitely recommend.
Dry it out.
I recommend detoxing your body and stuff. A lot of times when you have any kind of skin issues and health issues, I recommend detoxing.
Like, so what you putting in your body?
Back to what you put into your body, and everybody's detox is going to be different, depending on what health issue you may already have.
Yeah, that's real. I mean, I had a bad pimple. That shit like a barbecue stain right here. That shit,
And people pop pimples, and that's another problem. That's what causes hyperpigmentation. You go in there and pop the pimple.
I probably do like a barbecue stain. I'm like, how y'all eating chicken?
That's why you need to go to a professional so they can put the right products on your skin to soften your skin with the steam and the products and extract the pimple properly.
But what I do notice, I don't see a lot of estheticians out here doing what you doing, or is there even a lot of them right now?
I feel like it's a lot of aesthetics, but I feel like a lot of people go into aesthetics for waxing.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of black people go into it for waxing.
Okay.
And honestly, that's what I wanted to do at first. And then I was just like, you got this license, you better utilize it. You paid all this money to go to school, utilize it.
Yeah, you know,
Do more stuff. So I would love to do more skincare treatments, but people, you know, they'll come in every once in a while. I'll be like, come in at least 4 to 5 weeks, you know.
Check up on you. Okay, so I got a quick question. I want to know what is the difference because I'm seeing a lot of barbers now, they're not just cutting hair. They're doing the hot towel, they're putting a little massage thing on the back of the hand, putting that on people's face, and they're trying to get these black hairs and white hairs off these people's face. Is that some form of what esthetician is?
Yeah. So cosmetologists and barbers can do what I do.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're licensed to do it all. They're just they would have to do like a little more trainings after they graduate with their license. But when they're in school, they actually touch base on aesthetics a little bit.
Okay.
So they're under their scope of license as well. Yeah. So both of them can do it. The only ones that can do it that go through the board of barber and cosmetology is manicures. They're not supposed to do skincare stuff.
Okay.
A lot of some stuff, man. A lot of this stuff I had no idea about.
Yeah, like all these lash techs that's out here that went to dig horse with different people, they're not supposed to be doing it unless they're licensed.
Lash techs.
There's a lot of lash techs out here that just went to take a $500 course. They're technically not supposed to.
That's why some girls should be looking like Rosie. That should be long as Rosie is. Walking off your line. That's what, man, if that's what they doing, that ain't cool.
When y'all going in there for professional services, Y'all better look for those licenses on the wall.
Yes. Look,
For the license on the wall. We didn't go to school for nothing. And I'm sorry for y'all underground like lash technicians, but y'all like are jacking people up and giving people eye infections and
for
stuff.
real though.
I could technically do lashes if I wanted to. I took a class. It's too tedious for me, and I don't want to be hunched over doing that.
Her eyelash got stuck in her eye. That motherfucker didn't even come out. I was like, damn.
You seen it on Instagram, huh?
Yeah,
Her shit was shut.
yeah, it was like this, like it.
Oh, with all the pus and stuff?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh, I've seen that one.
like, what we doing, boy?
She has some type of infection in the eye, and that's because they don't know how to. They didn't go to school to probably learn how to cleanse their tools and do all that stuff.
I be saying, girls, they look as silly as hell with eyelashes like that. I'm like, what? Yeah. Long as rose legs, though.
She said they call her caterpillars.
That's
Yeah.
what I call. That's not my thing. I like that. I try to stay as natural as possible. I'm not saying I don't wear things. I got lashes on now,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
But they got as long
yeah,
as
not
I
like
said,
that.
I can't even tell they was yours now because I ain't seen shit longer than that though.
they're very long now. They're very long, and that's.
Is that like the style? Is that like?
I think it's a style for the youngsters. It's not my forte.
Right. They
Keep
sell a lot
it
of them
simple.
at Sally's. They sell a lot of them at the beauty supply.
Those are strips, yeah, but they get them
Okay.
individually put on. There's two ways you do lashes.
Okay.
You can go to a lash tech to do the individual,
Yeah.
or you can get the strip.
Yeah.
And then I think they got clusters now or something. I just do a strip unless I go to the lash tech.
Yeah. Is it better to go to a just? I mean, like, if you decide to go somewhere, is that a better stop for a woman is to stop at the beauty supply and put them on? Is that easier rather than just getting them done? Like, well, I mean, like for you, what would
I mean,
you-
getting your lashes done is like getting facials done. It's maintenance to all that stuff. You have to go see your lash tech
Yeah.
at least twice a month for a full set, and then
Mhm.
2 weeks later they'll do a fill, but you got to remove those lashes so that you can still have lashes.
Right.
So a lot of the girls that's going to the beauty supply store, if they pull their lashes off, they look like birds. They don't have no eyelashes.
I be seeing that shit.
I'm sorry, but it's serious because
Yeah.
some people are using that black track glue.
Yeah, they over their eye.
They put that's
Look like a football strip. They do that you put it across the nose and run like a football strip.
they using weave glue to put their lashes on. That is horrible. You snatching your lashes out. So when they really don't have lashes on, they really be looking like birds.
Yeah.
No offense, ladies.
Yeah. But if you're an older
Do it the
woman,
right way.
if you're an older woman, you got a pocket though. Like I think for like you say, you teach the young ladies
You
how
know,
to do it the right way.
yeah, I want to catch them. I'm like,
Then
come on,
you know
y'all.
that like the young,
Let's take care of our skin. So your portraits is coming up. We want you to look flawless without the makeup. You do not have the makeup on top of your act.
yeah, and I know, bro, it be just like what she's saying. I be seeing it because it's and self care, like of just not taking. You be looking at like how do people really live, how they taking care of themselves. Man, people can look at me the same way.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but what I be seeing, I be like, no,
Yeah.
that can't happen.
We ain't trying to make fun of y'all.
No,
We're just trying to give useful information
yeah,
so people can start doing things properly. That's all what it is. It's just trying to get the word out there, spread useful information, make sure everybody's doing things the right way instead of hurting yourself.
Makeup is beautiful,
yeah,
but when you take it off, we want you to be confident
yeah,
with the skin. So.
yeah.
Tell us a little bit about some of these products you brought today.
All right, so we have my products. So this is my first body butter. It's a lavender body butter.
What is break it down to us how do you use body butter and why do you use body butter?
It's your moisturizer. We know we're black. The lotion is got pig fat in it. We want to use natural stuff.
See, I didn't know that.
For our skin, we want to go back to our roots, use our butters,
Okay.
cocoa
Like
butter,
shea butter? Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
coconut oil,
Yeah.
oils, because we're black. We need oils.
What about the Palmer's cocoa butter? Is that good?
Honestly, if I had to use a cocoa butter, that's what I would use.
Okay.
Not the lotion. I like the actual Palmer's cocoa butter.
Okay.
I actually like that one. That's one
Okay.
of my favorites.
Okay.
So if
Not
I'm not
the lotion?
using, no, I don't like the lotion really.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I'm not using my stuff, I use the Palmer's cocoa butter.
Yeah.
I like that one.
So
So this is my lavender body butter, and these are shea butters, and this is my mango cocoa butter.
okay.
I have to think. Shea butter. These are shea butters. I'm sorry, I said cocoa butter. That's my lavender, and this is my mango So those are just, I just wanted to go in there and whip up some products that I feel like every esthetician should have
Smells good.
something of their own, even if it's just like a lip gloss or something like that.
Yeah.
So I just went straight for butters. I like the way they make my body feel. And then after I made those, they was on my shelf. And then starting in 2019 to 2020,
Good.
my family had like 11 deaths. So I had to find a way to deal with grief. So that's when I came out with my Birds of Paradise. So my Birds of Paradise is based off me trying to find a way to deal with grief. So in 2016, you remember Kiana?
Yeah.
In 2016, one of my really close friends passed away from cancer.
That's right, girl.
So my logo is actually in honor of her.
Okay.
She loved peacock, so that's where the peacock came from. So I talked to her husband, and I was like, can I, use a peacock in honor of her? And he was like, yeah, it's all good. So this is my Kiana cocoa butter. So this is my peacock cocoa butter.
I love it.
And then this is my and what I was doing was I was doing a line for each person,
Okay.
but it became overwhelming. So with the peacock, I did the shea butter, I did a cocoa butter oil, and I did what was my third thing? Sea moss body scrub. So that's what I did for her. But doing all those products, it was becoming overwhelming.
Yeah.
So right now I'm trying to figure out a way to make these things seasonal because making all these butters and them harassing my clients, harassing me for these butters, it's too much. So I was like, I gotta do like Bath and Body Works and I gotta do this stuff seasonal. So I'm trying to figure out when and how I want to do it for next year. And then the toucan, I wanted to do something masculine. So this one is in honor of my grandfather.
Study.
And it's more of a I'll let y'all smell the cocoa one first. So this one's more of a chocolate smell. So that's my cocoa butter.
Smell good again.
And then this one is more of a masculine, because it's for my grandfather. So this one is more of a sandalwood smell.
How you get all these smells and bust it down like that? Man.
In the lab, you gotta be in the lab doing stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like when you're doing stuff, you actually have to do. You have to do research. And then my grandfather every morning would get up and drink a cup of coffee. So this is my coffee scrub.
That's really good.
So it's important to exfoliate your body because you got to get the dead skin off your body. So that's what the exfoliant is for. So you keep that, and you keep that, and then you take whichever one you want. If I need to get you one, I get you one.
I appreciate you. Man, I got me some mango butter, Birds of Paradise, fellas, ladies, gents. Man, y'all come and get y'all
Y'all see what's going on, man. That shit smell good.
Yeah. Hey, this is it, 500. Like, I don't know what. Hey,
so y'all see, I started with plastic. I was like, put plastic on. Then I was like, I gotta get more fancy and do.
if I'm having Body Works, I'm looking like Private Eye. I'm not excited to a deal. Bath and Body Works, I don't know what you waiting on. Come on, man. Y'all better, get the CEO down here, get the VP, get them down here. We got Birds of Paradise, we got mango butter. What you got?
Lavender and Birds of Paradise.
Come on, this is the shit that we all need.
All right, then check it out. Oh yeah, matter of fact, let them know how they can reach you, find you, contact you, all the good shit.
I am more active on Instagram, so I am CoCo's_beauties. My business number is 510-650-5861. I think that's my number. It's on my Instagram. In my bio. And I'm located in San Leandro, but I will be relocating soon. So follow me on Instagram to stay tuned on what's going on with the update of the moving of the location.
Facts.
Appreciate you. We definitely gonna have you come back in again. We definitely gonna come see you about want to see about these facials ourselves.
All right.
So we're gonna do it. We're gonna actually come. Matter of fact, we're gonna come to the shop. We're gonna get one done ourselves and see how you cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
We're gonna bust the camera out.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring the camera out for a live presentation because I might get a bus down too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back to my people on the other side of the country, baby. You know what I'm saying? They gotta see their cousin how he doing good out here in America. You know, so we living pretty good right now. We got some of these CoCo beauties, man. But now we out. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Sis, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate y'all.
And then we'll be back next week. We live and direct, leaving this space of talking the topic, and we out.
Peace.
Peace.